Liverpool's win over Tottenham Hotspur certainly created a significant shift in the mood around Anfield, but there were still some lingering issues that could not be hidden. Despite the win helping ease the pressure on the squad, there were injuries blows, with Fabinho ruled out before kick-off and Joel Matip being withdrawn at halftime with an ankle injury. This has led to the need for the club to sign a centre-back to only increase, and as you will expect, there are a host of names doing the rounds in the latest rumors and on social media. Everyone connected with Liverpool wants to see Virgil van Dijk back in action as quick as possible, but the process will not be rushed. Ever since the Dutchman's injury in October, the club and the player himself have put out occasional updates on his rehabilitation progress, with some raising the extremely unlikely hopes that he could play again by March, which of course is incredibly optimistic. Speculation had also arisen of late that Liverpool's stance of not signing anyone in the January transfer window could be because they feel the 28-year-old could be closer to a return than first anticipated. Former Liverpool head physio Dave Galley, who worked as a part of the club's medical department between 2001 and 2005, has issued an update on when the Reds can expect to see star defender Virgil van Dijk back in action again. The ACL injury is an injury that has been around a long time, but a few years ago, it was that if you tore your ACL, that was it and you were finished. Galley told the Echo on a Blood Red podcast to be released in full on Tuesday, February 2nd. Initially, it meant a trip to Richard Stedman over the States, but slowly more and more surgeons in this country have taken up the mental doing of the same operation. ACL injuries are getting more and more prevalent these days, but the surgery is getting better and better. 8 to 9 months is right for a player to have a decent recovery, and a lot of players will recover in that time scale. But it is the following 12 to 18 months where you can get a recurrence, and that is where you need to get the leg as strong as possible in every aspect. Liverpool could well use the relationship with Red Bull to solve their defensive woes. The injuries to Virgil van Dijk and Joe Gomez have left the club short at the back, and those have been heightened in the recent days, with Fabinho and Joel Matip also facing spells on the sidelines. This leaves Liverpool with no fit senior centre-back options, and their reliable makeshift option in Fabinho also out injured. Jurgen Klopp confirmed that the club will try to bring in at centre-back before Monday's deadline, and there are suggestions that New York Red Bull Aaron Long could be an option. Various reports are claiming that the MLS franchise would be willing to sanction a short-term deal for Long, with the season over in the United States not due to start until April. Liverpool already have a strong relationship with Red Bull, with recent dealings between their clubs seeing Takumi Minamino and Naby Keita move to Anfield. Should Long be a genuine target and subsequently move to Liverpool, it will be another sign of their relationship with Red Bull paying dividends in the transfer market at a time when they need it most.